Hi everyone, Steve Harville with Creative Ventures, and welcome back to another edition in our Over Coffee series. I thought today I'd talk to you a little bit about the way we manage our clients' needs. See, in the early days of Creative Ventures, I made a decision to attack every opportunity as a project. And we would then define the project as having only three parts, a beginning, middle, and an end. And if we did a great job, we'd be able to connect the end of that project to a beginning of the next project. It was really a simple approach, and it allowed us to see where we were at all time in the context of our clients' goals. We had project boards and storyboards and idea work that were defined by those three fields. We would start at like a 30,000 foot level and grab every idea we could around the project, capturing them in no particular order. In fact, we called them scribble sheets. We just scribble them down. And we transferred this kind of shotgun approach to a spread of ideas on Post-it notes. The project would begin to take shape, and we'd start moving the Post-it notes around under each category so that some moved from the middle. We then saw them as beginnings. Beginnings might have moved to the middle, some to the end, until we had a flow of work that was connected directly to the client's goals. Once we had that done, we would reduce our focus to each part, a laser-like viewing. We'd spend our time on the beginning. When that was done, we'd spend our time on the middle, and then we'd spend our time on the end. And we would build every project from this process. And it turned out that the ideas started to connect like a magnet, right? Magnets work on the electronic fields and magnetic field process. And if you get them close enough together and they're powerful enough, they'll just simply grab the idea and hold on to it. And that's what our clients did. They grabbed our ideas and held on to it. I've used the same philosophy when writing, developing a project with beginning, middles, and ends to it. We'd introduce the idea. We'd show the impact of the idea. And many of our projects then connected to the second engagement. I believe this approach created long-term relationships with our clients. We've had clients with Creative Ventures for in excess of 30 years. Based upon a really simple approach to how we attack every idea and every opportunity. For us, it's a project. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And by pursuing that philosophy, by giving it a laser-like focus, we were able to see projects in their entirety utilizing three simple pieces. For those of you that have been in our programs on simplicity, you know what the power of three is to us. The power of three is everything. We never allow a project to get beyond more than three parts. It enters into the field of complexity at that time. So challenge throughout all the years for we're to develop projects based on this simple formula. You might want to think about it as you're approaching your next project. Can you break it down into a beginning, middle, and end so that the project is seen in its entirety? It's a challenge, I know, but it's worked effectively for us and a lot of our clients that have been with us for a long time. I encourage you to give it a try. And we'll introduce a new idea next month in Over Coffee.